Hey, what's up? It's Matt with Enlightened Minds. Hey, today I got a topic about the food shortages and for the what's happening for the semi drivers, the people who deliver food for a living on a daily basis. I got a video I want you to see about a guy that's talking about a personal experience, what is he seeing happening and what he's seeing happening now. And from what he's saying this, there's no way this is sustainable. This is not sustainable by any means. It was not designed to work like this, and we gotta figure something out. I'll let you hear from this guy, but I wanted to just bring this up today because I think food shortages could bring civil unrest, and that's the last thing that we need. Before we get started, hey, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I got lots of good content I'm gonna be dropping all the time. Hit that bell, hit that notification. You don't want to miss nothing. So let's get started.
Fearless people that will end up being on the front lines. All right, let's go to Jeremy, transport company owner in Pennsylvania, with some intel. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Hey, what's going on, brother? I own a small trucking company called Moser Family Logistics Services. I've been running my ass off since March, since all this went down with the limitations on the hours of service regulations. Well, I can tell you right now, sadly, the coronavirus scared it exactly what it was meant to do. It has absolutely hamstrung the transportation industry. Anyone who knows anything about transportation knows flat out that without truckers, without trucking companies, there is no United States. There is no economy. There is no groceries. There's nothing.
Here, let's really focus in on this now, because okay. I have people. I'm from St. Louis. I'm from the Midwest. You probably are aware there's a lot of logistics and shipping in St. Louis and the Midwest. So I have
Correct.
people I discuss this to. Now I've pretty much had the same story, but I want to get it confirmed with you. Basically, in February is when the people in your industry's ears started to perk up, and when some people, more specifically grocery stores or big box stores or like Walmart, they started ramping up their orders. And so through February, they were like doubling, tripling what their normal orders would do. You guys were responding to that, working double time. Then after February, that kind of cooled off, and the only thing that was still consistent in those shipping lines was fast food companies. Well, now I'm being told, so that was February, then March. Now I'm being told April, it's almost all cut off now, and they're telling me 2 weeks or less, all supply lines and all the water and all the food that have been at the grocery stores will be gone, and there's no plan to replenish them. Is that what your intel is saying too?
Correct. As of right now, the last report that I read, 39 or so DAT, for anyone who's familiar with the DAT boards, which is basically spot market freight that's available to owner-operators and larger fleets as well, to purchase unaccounted for freight. It spiked, as you were saying, in the months you were talking about, it spiked. We saw a nice little increase in it. And report just released today from DAT, there has been a 39% downturn in all lanes, even reefer and van, which are your primary sources of food delivery. Now, I've been running pretty much nonstop, about 6,000 miles a week, running emergency relief loads, continuing to help stock Walmart's, Kroger's, Costco's, you name it. I've been running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. But I can tell you right now, our system wasn't designed to do this. Our system was not designed to have every single person locked in their house and dealing with having to get groceries. I mean, hell, 30+% of the United States population doesn't even grocery shop normally.
So you can see right there that the guy himself is saying that there's a problem, that there's a problem with it. This cannot last. This can only last so long, and before it crumbles. This guy's running 6,000 miles a week, and it's just insane what these people are doing to get food to us, and they don't even get the credibility that the nurses or doctors that are keeping us alive too. If we didn't have these people, we wouldn't have food at our stores. So we need to give a little more praise to these people, because these people are on the front lines every single day too. So, but I wanted to bring attention to this and the food shortages, so people can see for themselves. It is a possibility. Be careful. Get extra, but don't hoard. Save some for other people. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you all. And once again, hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below. Spread this message. Share it. And I'll talk to you guys later.